We keep meeting like this again. Oh my goodness. Oh, Patricia, hey, it's no problem. It's not the first time that that's happened. I hope you don't mind if I went ahead and just went ahead and sold it. It's even happened to me as well. Yeah, no big deal. I've done that because my bank said, "Well, what the heck are you doing?" Yeah, I've spent like in one session. I think it was Trader B. As a matter of fact, I think it was like last holiday season. I went ham in his stream, and I think I had spent at that time about $6,000, and my bank said no more. So it was kind of a wake up call. Although I had a business account, so I don't know why they you know cut me off. I've spent more on it. Oh, the app froze on you? Yeah, it stinks. Crusade. I don't know. It depends on how many people's here. We might do a nuke. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I I figure tonight will just be a very light and casual experience. I mean, I do have a couple bigger coins from the Sacramento Coin Show that we can entertain, if and only if someone's interested in it. Um, I ended up picking up this one here, 1831 cap bust. You can see why. That looks like it should be higher than XF40. I'm sorry. I mean, you can see the luster flow on there. So I mean, we have things like that. Someone was looking for an ancient. I have one of these as well. As you can see, I got bank rolls. Um, for the most part, we're gonna do these OBW rolls here. We have four more mid sets. So everything out of the mid sets and these here, regardless of what those things look like, we're all gonna start at $1. And then bigger stuff. I don't know if we consider this bigger, but we also have the Hawaii 20 as well. That this was a new acquisition from the show yesterday. A few other things too here. I have a not particularly awesome looking 1928 peace dollar, key date there. So we got things like that. It's another new one there. Another new one there. Soapbox 23D. Got one of these. You know what those are? That's the new Star Privy 2024 Silver Eagle. See, Star is actually right down here next to Adolf Wyman's initials. Right there. It's got a very unique looking label too. So I got this here. Front has nice toning on it. That's that pink and orange there. Look at this thing. 60 AD. Looks like someone's pocket piece at one point. That's kind of cool, huh? I mean, we have stuff. I just well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Saturday night, we're gonna have fun. We're going to those mid sets. I tell you, were a lot of fun yesterday, and fortunately, the dealer I bought them from had more, and yeah, we got a few more. Just picked it up about an hour and a half ago, so didn't even look at it. I came home, took a nap because it's been one of those days. I was at the show. The Centavos actually not that expensive. I think I'll probably do that one. I don't know, 65, $70. Someone wants it. It's the 1944. It's a World War II date. Um, Someone had one very similar to this one at the show that they were asking 235. I don't know if they're that high, but so yeah, we could start that one at 65, $70. I mean, it's cheap, right? Probably the cheapest thing I've had. Same for this here. That one we'll probably do for $80 if someone's into low ball collecting. Could start that one pretty cheap there too. Don't know if I'll sell the Silver Eagle. That's a pretty interesting piece there. I don't think I'll be buying any more of those. $100, Crusade. Let's see. This one here probably rural area. I don't know. Again, we'll play it by ear. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. And I'll kick things off here with a giveaway in a few. I was just kind of setting up so far. Jeremy, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. I'll take a look at it while I have you on stream here. If I could get my bearings right here. Yeah, I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning, which is way early, compared to what I normally get up on a Saturday. Um, the house is ransacked just from a week of just, you know, going and going, just being on the go. Um, that I got up and I cleaned the house this morning while my wife and kids were still asleep. And then 9 o'clock, I got ready for the show, and I've been out all day. I was at a couple coin dealers. I went to the SAC coin show. Um, Let me put in all the stuff in the show here. Give me a second, guys. And Jeremy, I'll check your message too while we're at it. Yeah, there's a few messages. There's a few messages that I haven't responded yet. Crusade, it's what they call low ball. It's for low ball registries. It's not for everyone. I bought that mostly for me. If someone did express interest, I wouldn't mind, letting it go. But for the most part, I'm not going to actively try and sell it. And Daniel, you also did send me one. I didn't respond to you. Buddy Goods, we're gonna go through each one of those mid sets. They're all 1958s, and we're gonna sell each of the coins individually. So I haven't looked at those yet. We're gonna see what kind of. Hopefully, there's gonna be some splashy color in those. That's what we're looking for, the big toners. And then we're just gonna buck and go every single coin, much like we did last night. So yeah, stay tuned. That's actually gonna come sooner than you guys think. Probably half an hour. We're going to sell through these cent rolls. These are all BU rolls that we're going to offer first, and then I guess we're just going to jump right into those. there. Again, it's a very light, very casual Saturday night for being a show day. Again, unless someone requests something specific, like one of these bigger coins, then we can entertain that. But for the most part, it's going to be these rolls. We're going to do a number of giveaways. The mid sets, we're going to do that stuff there as well. Holy smokes, Jeremy! I don't even see your message. Not yet. I'm still going. Hey, David. Thanks, man. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but you're good people. Just want to let you know that. Uh, hey, Jeremy, when did you send your message? That's funny. I don't see you in the message box. If you want, you can send me another message, and I'll address it while I'm on stream. I sent the Ike originally in April. That was a while ago. I think they kick messages out there beyond 90 days because I'm all the way at the bottom of the messages and it just stops. There's no more. Is that through Whatnot Messenger, or is it through email, or how'd you do that? All right. And then Daniel, I'll check on yours here in a second. Okay, that's the big reason why I didn't get it because I don't check the live coin Q&A emails. Usually the guys on there they'll tell me if an email came in. So yeah, no one told me. Sorry about that. I'll check. I mean I have access to that email. All right, the giveaway is going to be one random date, 90% quarter. Hey Dan, that's great news, man. Were you able to walk on your own 2 feet, or did they have to wheel you out of the hospital? Yeah, Daniel, let me check on that because if it's a post office issue, unfortunately, that's with the post office, and the same goes for anyone because there have been thefts that have been reported, not only from people from Whatnot, but all across the hobby and also the sports card side. There's been a lot of thefts right out of the mail, If something was stolen, that's outside of the scope of what I can do. Because there's a package that I had sent out to Jack Sprat that had like $500 in shit in there, and that went missing. Now I'm trying to do some damage control to find something that I can replace that with, because that was his September showdown giveaway win. So yeah, that ultimately takes money out of my pocket, and that's a lot of money. That's $500 worth of stuff. So and that's not me being personally accountable for shipments or how it's shipped. It's just the post office is not taking accountability for lost packages. And then their excuse is, well, you didn't pay for insurance, so we can't file a claim because you didn't pay for insurance. I'm like, well, if you motherfuckers would do your job in the first place and ensure the safety of the packages, because I package these things like Fort Knox, guys, you know, and if it doesn't get to where it needs to go, that's an internal issue. And it's increasingly frustrating because I've had a few rough shows here in the last 2-3 weeks, and now I have to atone for the post office's screw ups, by reimbursing a buyer, or because I want your guys' business for the future, but if they're going to continue to screw up the jive of a lot of the sellers businesses, then what am I doing this for if they're not going to you know if they're not going to take care of what they need to take care, and not use a silly excuse of, oh, you didn't buy postal insurance. Why do I need to buy insurance for something that's well within your control? It just doesn't make any sense. I've been long, just call me an antagonist or whatever to the post office. I have not been a fan. The same way that I haven't been a fan of the U.S. Mint for a good long while. You know, um, it's like, you use some common sense. If there's stuff going on, do an internal investigation, track it to all the people that have touched it, and then talk to those people, slap their hand or something, fire them. You know, because this whole thing is silly and it's crap. And I actually have family members that work for the post office. Good people, and this is an indictment on the entire community of postal service workers. When one person or two or three become the sour apples of the bunch. You know, it just it's it's a terrible epidemic that's going on right now. And could call a spade. People need money and they're looking to steal. And postal workers, you want to say that they're all honest, on a shell, but they're not. They're not. There's some crooks in there. The same way there's crooks in the banking industry and in the tech industry and in the pharmaceutical industry. I mean, it's a wide growing cast of a net, you know. Anyways, that's my rant. I had to put that out there because it's silly. It's silly, and it affects hardworking people, like myself. I put in a lot of hours, to source inventory. I put miles on the car. I put like 40,000 miles on my truck every single year doing this job. And I've been doing that routinely and religiously for the last 2 years. I have been beating the shit out of my vehicles, you know, and it's like I don't get that back. You know, I could write off miles or do whatever with that. It's never enough money, and when the post office takes that out of you and your bank account and your wallet, it's again, everybody is affected in some way or capacity. Anyways, yeah, I don't talk about politics, but maybe it's time for a change, for crying out loud. I just want something that's capable with half a brain. Yeah, yeah. It's the reason why I don't talk about politics and talk about because I've lived for a long time as a Republican, registered Republican, and at the end of the day, I just want someone who cares. That's what it really comes down to, because I cater to all demographics. I cater to all races. I cater to all different people. It doesn't matter what side of the tracks you're on politically, because when you're able to open up to everyone, then you can conduct business naturally to everyone, as opposed to pigeonholing yourself to, oh, yeah, I'm only, selling shit to Mormons. And it's like, why, why would I, restrict myself in that nature? So, I'm all for the people, and I, that's how I do it. Promoted show, huh? That's cool. I've never seen that before. Thanks, AJ. Is that a good thing? I've never seen that before. Oh, it says booster right next to your name. That's interesting, huh? Well, boost away, buddy. That's cool. I guess that boosts my show on the algorithms. I mean, that's neat. I've never seen that before. Yeah, right. We the people. Yeah, because that's a couple of key words that our country's been founded under. It's like we're going to build a country that we can all be proud to live in. That was, and it's ironic that we're 200, almost 250 years, the semi-quincentennial, of pretty much the basis of our country, because the U.S. Mit's going to do this program of surrounding it, and it's like, yeah, all it took was 250 years, for us to not see eye to eye, whereas in the very beginning that was a completely different ideal. We were all excited to have extra states join the whatchamacallit. But anyways, yeah, I don't know, chef. I don't know. Yeah, things have been very, very, very interesting since 9/11. I mean, we could all we agree on that. Agree to disagree. It's like we couldn't be any more unified when 9/11 happened, and then what has happened in the last 20 years or whatever it is. You know. Uh, All right, so to kind of recap what we're doing here this evening, it's Saturday. I don't want to take up a ton of your guys' time. We have a few original bank wrapped BU Lincoln cent rolls, a couple different dates in there. We have a couple odds and ends, but primarily it's going to be rolls and then the mid sets here. Mo Daniel, 87. Congratulations. You got yourself a 90% silver quarter. Let's go ahead and do one more. That's funny, Honest Express. Yeah, you know why they muted you, right? Um, yeah, I have a few in here. I mean, this was one of the new ones. The 1831. Just got this from the show. Cap bus half there. That's the beauty there. You don't usually don't. I mean, by the time it gets to, XFVF, and it tones, it doesn't look good. That one looks great. I also have this one here, the 1944 20 centimos, centésimos, centésimos. These are just kind of like a few of the new acquisitions. Also ended up with one of these Star Privy Silver Eagles. There's actually someone at the show that the dealer's son ended up ordering like 10 of them, and this is how they came. It's got a very generic grade, by the way. It doesn't even have a grade other than gem and circulated. All right, so that's interesting. Yeah, a few pieces. I got a low ball caddy in there. I mean, I could pull out some toners if you guys want. We're playing it by ear. I figured I wasn't gonna blow you guys away with all the expensive, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $900 toners. But if you do want one, yeah, we'll pull one out. First 50,000, right? Hey, Trip 9, awesome. Oh yeah, the tone one, the one I put aside. She's a beaut, Clark. Where'd I put it? This one here. I'm not running that one. That one's going to my wife. She saw that one. I'm gonna give it to her for her anniversary. We're gonna send it off to CAC first. Hey, Shastina. Howdy. Hey, Shastina. Did you end up going to the show this weekend? The one over there on McClellan. If you didn't, it's okay. They're gonna be back again. Oh, here's one I'm holding on for David. That one there. Yeah. If you didn't go, Shastina, that's fine because they're going to be they're doing another show on the 15th, same place. And it's on Sunday. That might even be a better day for you and a lot of other people. Tease us some more. Be more than happy to. Should we look at one of these mid sets here while we're waiting? I mean, we are going to get into it here in a moment, but that's probably the best amount of teasing I could do for you. Oh yeah, I also have these too. These here we could sell tonight if anyone's interested. These are roll enders to a couple of Roosevelt dime rolls that I picked up. 47S right there. Also got this friggin' thing here. Yeah, that one is also a 47S. And that's pure straight up original toning right there because it was a roll ender on and then also this one here. This one is a little bit more muted. Absolutely, Anthony. Green is the color of money, but this one is like that's like a bag of Skittles right there. If and this one too. This one's sexy as hell. So 47S, 47S, and whatever this is, 47S. This one right here is the least impressive. Let's. All right, first person to say pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. I want to check one of these out. 4, you got it. That happens to be the one with the address and all that stuff. Yeah, Connecticut. Jeez. All right, so we're gonna get started here after this one. Cat feet. Hey, there you go. All right, let's see what bangers are in this one. I've been looking forward to this all afternoon. All right, you're welcome. Cat feet. Good to see you. So here's the first half of that. These are all 58s, by the way. Dimes look okay. Oh, the nickels actually have color in this one. A little bit of atomic orange on the Lincoln cents there. Atomic orange means it's like orange and red mixed in there. No, these are mint sets. So the mint sets came in these during the 50s. And these cardboard cutout deals here. All right, here's the other half. Hopefully, we're going to be looking at better on this one here. Oh, hell yes. Oh, my God. Silvers have come out to play, baby. Whoa, look at that Franklin, dude. Yeah, isn't this what we were hoping for? It's funny that a bit. Well, they're packaged two sets to a thing, and it's funny how one of them is like underwhelming and the other one is. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that what you guys like? Yeah. So we're going to be selling all these here before long, probably in about 20 minutes. We'll start out with this one actually. Once we get there, but put this aside. Let's go ahead and do these here. What is this? OBW rolls haven't been opened. Actually, whoever owned it, they stamped their address and stuff on there. They're not there anymore, in case you guys are wondering. That's why I'm showing it. 1972S. That's actually a good date. BU roll there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was the date of the. It's either 72S or 73S. Where one sold on Great Collections for like $20,000 just recently. I think it was over the summer. So we got some nice BU rolls. We're gonna start each and every single one at $1. Um, yeah, put in the stuff here. Let's see. Let's do 80. All right, we're limited on these. They're all going to be different dates, I believe, or most of them, or some of them. We have 10 rolls. We're going to sell every single one of them. And then we're going to go and jump into the mid sets. If anybody else wants like some of the other ones, just let me know. Some of the, I guess, like bigger things. All right, let's go ahead and start with the first one. This could be your sealed equity. You just go ahead and hold on to these, however much you pay for them. Or you could open them up and see what gems you can find in there. If there's one worth sending that you think will be a top pop grade, hey, that's a reason to rejoice and have fun and party on. All right, first one here, 72S BU Lincoln Cent Roll. There you go. I accidentally did 30 seconds, but we'll do the subsequent ones a little bit lesser duration. Nice BU reds, lots of gems, I would imagine, in these. This is exactly what you would hunt through if you're looking for registry set quality caliber coins. But also, people buy these just to hold on to because they are certainly drying up out there. All right. Yeah. All right. First one up for Tyler. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, first one for Tyler. What that sell for? I might be adding a little something extra to yours, Tyler. So just so you know, that was a good bid, but it was up there a little bit. Let's see what the next one is here. Looks like another 72S. 72S right there. Okay, so that's another one. Original from the Bay Area. Looks like I think there was a lot of like Denver and San Francisco rolls that were in this lot. All right. So let's go ahead and all right, $1 start for this one here. 72S BU roll. Okay, that's a really good date there. I usually don't handle too many. 72 and 73S are quite tough. They're tough dates. Yeah, I like having the rolls where you can find a lot of varieties like 60D and 72 Philly and all that, but they're drying up, man. They're getting expensive too. So I don't know if you guys seen 72 Philly rolls. They're going for like 80 to $100 now. AJ, there you go, man. Yeah, I'll have to add a little bit extra to yours too. We will see what we're gonna do there. That one there. Let's do one here. Okay, different date there. That's actually a 62D. That's more like it. These have never been opened. By the way, this one has the Bank of America NTSA roll paper there. So we'll do this one here. 10 seconds. AJ, I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, you come and go like the wind. I don't hear from you for well, yeah, we share texts on occasion, which is cool. I like that. I think you wanted to see a video on what was it PVC or something like that, or something else, or that was someone else. Yeah, it's the 1962 Denver BU roll this time around. A little bit earlier date there. All right, another one for Tyler. I believe these are all Lincoln cents. Honest. I do have BU rolls of wheat cents. I managed to still have some of those because I've sold quite a few of them here this year. I think this was that 72S again. Want to make sure there. Yeah, 72S. All right, so another one of those with the someone's address stamped on there. Alrighty, there you go. That one is live. 72S original bank wrap BU roll for you. These look like they were wrapped at the bank. These were not done at the Fed Reserve. They don't use the brand paper on them. In case you guys are wondering. So Fair Oaks is in the Sacramento area, so that's relatively close to where we're at here. And another one for Brother Man there. Yeah, we'll be adding more to these lots. Uh, let's see, another 62D. There you go. 62D this time. There you go. Hey, Tyler, funny story about the 69S machine doubled ones. There was an example in BU red condition that sold like 6 years ago for $1,100, and it was actually bid up to that amount on eBay. And then ever since that point, the other ones that have popped up, there have been a few that have sold for 200, 300, and then they've kind of like drifted down to what I feel like is a much more normal price for those, kind of like 20, $30. And their machine doubled, so it's nothing that obviously you would pay an absorbent premium on, but collectors actually want examples of those with the machine doubling because it's so strong and robust, and because it's tied into that big double die, the FS 101. That's kind of like another component to it. Adam, thank you, by the way, sir, on that one there. Let's see, 62D, another 62D right there. Actually, a double header on that one. Okay, lot number looks like 6. There you go. Oh yeah, exactly. We from the live coin Q&A group that we're in, we actually know of a lady who's a realtor that ended up finding 3 gem 69S FS 101 DDOs. One of them ended up being a mid-state 64 red with a valuation of somewhere around $100,000. She hadn't consigned it yet to an auction house, but I think she might be ready. Yeah, insane. Yeah, she found 3 of them in a bankroll. Hey, very similar to something like this. You just never know where you're going to find them. All right, again, that's a 62D BU roll, ladies and gentlemen. There haven't sold these BU rolls in quite a while. Haven't had a whole lot of them to sell. I had a whole bunch of them before I started on Whatnot, and ended up selling quite a few of these over the months. All right, Daniel Clark, first purchase. I appreciate you. Thank you plenty. All right. Here's another 72S. Probably my favorite day between the two that we've had so far here, 62D, 72S. Because the 72S, I know there is a huge money potential coin. If you're able to find one, was in 60, 68 or 67 plus or whatever crazy grade it is. Let me see if I could find that one that's sold on Great Collections here. I think it's a 73S, but 72S is a good one too. And they're kind of like hand in hand. Um, Tough dates. Not a lot of people have been actively searching for those 2 dates at the highest grade level. But let's see. All right. AJ, thanks, man. Another one for you. September 1st, 2024. That's the one right there, 67 plus on Great Collections with the juice, $21,376. 67 red, 67 plus to be exact. That's the highest priced record wise Lincoln Memorial full red example in a registry out of any date, and that's including the 63D. So there might be some potential in there. Because I did a write up on that coin right there, because it ended up being the record holder. It beat the previous coin, which was for a non variety, by the way. Just a regular date. It beat the previous coin, which I think was a 1964, or it was like one of those dates from the 60s. It beat it by about $1,000 because the other one sold for just over 20. Here is another 72S. 72S, I believe. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, 72S. There you go. Got a couple more remaining. Looks like another 72S and another 72S. We got two more 72Ss. In the event that you miss out on one of these here. Again, original bank wrapped, Northern California sourced BU roll of 1972S Lincolns. Some good stuff. Shoot, I might have to, because I have two other rolls that I put aside for my PC. I might have to crack those open in the hopes of finding a 67 plus. That'd be awesome. Okay, can you imagine the possibilities of what $20,000 can do? Yeah. Yeah, for folks that need that kind of money, that'll fix a lot of problems. Another 72S there. Thank you, Adam, by the way. So we got this one, and then the next one will be the final two, and then we're going to dip our toe into some of that nice warm water that we call the mid sets over there with all the color. Can't wait. So there's both ends there. Yeah, they got the little tab on there. That's it's legit because if someone tried to open up the top to search through the pennies and then put it back in the original roll, there's no way they could duplicate that little tab right there because that's what's created when the machinery crimps the end up right there, and that's just because of the way that the paper folds from this flap right here. I actually have seen the machine before. They don't use them anymore, by the way. All right, Wolfman's getting one there. And we also have the final one coming up here, guys. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, guys, by the way. I don't know if you guys are like post Halloween kind of prep for the holidays. My wife was cleaning or organizing the living room today, and I think she's ready to put up the Christmas tree already. I think that's crazy talk. Now, 72S, the final roll for today. There you go. Los Doyers. Is that your team, Stan? It sounds like it is. You have, they are a freaking awesome team, by the way. Los Doyers. Hey AJ, was it like just like the whole Southern California except for San Diego because the Padres did not make it? Uh, what is it just like party central when the Dodgers won? A lot of people wearing their jerseys and you know just living it up. I'm sure it's pretty cool. I know when the Giants won it a number of years back, everybody was all about it. There was like parties and people were at the bar and just going ape shit. Yeah, bad traffic. The day of, right? Even though the series didn't end in L.A., it still created chaos, right? Man, that's wild. All right, let's do this, guys. We've been waiting for this. It's I've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for it. So we're gonna start with this one here. Um, so on this one, what we'll probably end up doing is we'll sell the quarters separately, the half dollars separately. That's a nice dime right there. It's probably the best one out of all of them, and the nickels actually surprisingly have color. The previous nickels that we've had in other sets have not had very good color. So I think we're going to sell the 4 big ones here, and then the other 6 we're just going to keep in the packaging and sell that along with the other one together. All right. So that's what we'll do. We're going to grab a 2x2 here, and we'll get started. So we'll look at the back. Usually the backs of these on the 58s, they don't have great color. That one does. A little bit of gold russet brown there. So this one here is and by the way, the color looks better in person than it does on camera. 58 Philly, right there. Let me modify the shipping so that way you guys aren't paying through the nose on these. All right, first one out right here is going to be the 58 Philly. I would say it's got just a smidge of color on the obverse, but the reverse is better. You actually have a nice hue of color across the whole coin. The front is a little bit more white with just a tinge. Yeah, David, I still have that one for you. Yep. It's not going anywhere until you're ready. Along with the few of the other coins as well. And it's my pleasure. You're welcome. All right, there you go, Ryan. First purchase. You probably saw that message pop up since you're a new buyer. That's routine. That happens quite often, more than you think. So go ahead and you can always go into your dashboard and just go ahead and put in your payment again, and it should run. All right, it won't let you back in here until you do that, anyways. So it's a pretty easy way to fix that there. All right, so that was the first one there. Let's go ahead and do the other Washington. Let's see if there's any color on the back of this one. Wow, that one was really stuck in there. Oh yeah, there you go. Blue and pink. Hey Cosmo, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a few days. Hope all is well. There you go. 58D. How about that? That's a nice one. Lot number 12. There you go. Yeah, it's a 58D. We have 458 sets. We're just gonna kind of go through them, and the better looking ones will sell individually, so that way it gives everyone a nice chance of owning one of these beautiful toners here. That's kind of like the big selling feature with these earlier mint sets, and that's why they gray sheet for so high. The 58s aren't too bad, but once you get into like 56 and 57, they gray sheet at $260 and higher. Cat feet, there you go. Got that one there. Well done. Again, any outstanding packages? I know we have some from Thursday show, Thursday, Friday, and tonight. We'll be packaging these up. They will go out Monday. So there should be no outstanding packages at all. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a good one there. That's funny. It doesn't look so impressive here until you pop them out of the thing. Then there's actually some nice color underneath. So this is one of the Franklins here. Okay. There you go. Nothing too crazy, but it does have a little skin on there. 58 Philly. On that side, it was face down onto in the thingamajig there. All right, there you go. $1 start on that one there. A little bit of light brown on the front. Nothing too crazy on this one. Oh, AJ, great question. Shoot, totally. How can you tell the difference? I forgot how you tell the difference between a type 1, type 2. It's all in the reverse, right? If I'm not mistaken. And it's just that day too, right? 58? Or is it across a few dates? All right, so on a type 1, low relief, 4 indistinct wings, except for the tips to the left and right of the perch of the eagle. That's right there. And type 2, high relief, 3 distinct wings that are nearly touching to the left and right of the perch. That's worth a look. Look like type 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, does it make a huge difference value wise, AJ? Let's see, lot 13. Does it make a huge difference in value, AJ, if it's a type 1 or a type 2? Oh, James, once I start an auction, you're going to see a swiper feature here. It's going to be in yellow. So that's only when I start a listing. Right now, I haven't activated anything. We're not selling anything at the moment. So it's just going to show the winning bid of that last item. And this is going to be grayed out right here. And the same goes on if you're on a desktop or laptop. All right, let's go ahead and do this one other. I don't know. I like type 2. Here's the Denver. Not very spectacular obverse. The reverse is that. So it does have some color on the reverse there. Not the kind of crazy spectrum as you would want, but that definitely works there for originality. All right, lot 14. There you go. That one's live. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Like right now, you should see the swipe activated down here. Again, it should show as yellow. And what I tell folks who are brand new is, don't swipe continuously because you don't want to bid against yourself, and you don't want to bid like an exorbitant amount of money for something that maybe isn't worth that. I've seen it way too often. Type 1's the money. Is out both Denver and San Francisco. So the transitional year is 1956, where both Type 1 and Type 2 designs can be found on proof coins. Yeah, so it 1956. Yeah, I guess it only applies to 1956 dated coins. These are 58. 1958. Bill. This one here, the one that you won, 58D or 58P. Sorry, because the Denvers are on the other pack. All right, so we'll sell this one separately. We'll sell it in a group with the other one here. Whatever coins we decide to keep in this one. All right, well, there you go. That's the more impressive side. Dang, that one right there is a monster. I mean, it's not like widespread. Hey, you guys could double check these for even the whatchamacallit, the Franklins for the Bugs Bunny too. All right, so there's that one there, 58D. Yeah, I'm impressed on this one. This side right here has all the juice for sure. Look at that, reds and orange and russet brown in there, and it's a good look. Light little skin on the reverse. Yeah, it's a 58D. There you go. Just let the coin speak for itself. If you hear me go quiet while I'm auctioning these, I think I'm probably reveling in the looks of these. I tell you what, I don't come across these older mint sets that often, especially ones that have never been processed or been through from a dealer standpoint. These literally just got sold Saturday morning from a customer. All right, AJ, there you go, man. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and do this other Washington here. All right. A little bit of color on the obverse, but all the stuff's on the reverse of this one. Yeah, another Denver. Okay, so that's that one there. Yeah, that sounds about right, Bill. That's about as frequent as I see these. Wow, that's amazing. It looks like burning embers, you know, from like a campfire, doesn't it? It's like a transparent layer of color that is layered on top of each other. You know, so there's a red, there's a kind of like a dark blue in there, and it's very cool how these things just kind of develop over time. You know, it's all in that sulfur that's in the packaging. You know, it's funny because back in the '80s, this would just be considered tarnish. You know, and our first inclination would be like, dip that sucker. You know, kind of like how we used to think about, you know, grandma with the old silver polish. You know, really going at it with the place settings and the plates and serving trays and things like that. We didn't think any better. And coins was a huge part of that as well. So here's the yeah, yeah. It's a lot of old timers still do that. Okay, wow, this one's pretty good. The reverse was nice. There's actually yeah, not all toning adds value to a coin. You know, I think when it comes to something like this, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know, I have my own personal preferences of toning. Like I was at the coin show, there were a couple of old timey dudes that they don't care about toning. But they had no problem selling some of those Morgan dollars and things like that at a premium. I can tell you that. Um, so it really depends on who you talk to. I think when you have a couple of bidders in the same room, that are trying to go for a specific coin that's toned. That makes a difference, especially when you have two people that are in agreement that toning and the color adds a significant premium to a regular coin. Then they're going to bid up however they see fit. They'll set the table, they'll set the market. So this is a 58D. Believe it or not, I don't know if that's a fingerprint or just the transference of the pattern of the paper, which it doesn't seem like there's a pattern in the paper to make those circular lines there. It looks like a fingerprint though. And actually, believe it or not, there's a little color there on the front. And this is the side that was down, face down in that thing. Yeah, she's a crusty gal, that's for sure. If you like that look and appearance, I know there's fans of it. All right, there you go, Bill. Thank you, sir. Okay, I think this is the one a lot of people have been waiting for out of this set. This is the other Franklin. Jesus, I just looked at the reverse. All right, there's the front of that one. Also another 58D. Okay, here's the reverse. There you go. It's the best one out of the bunch. And now the Roosevelt dimes look pretty good too. We might sell the dimes as a pair from this sheet. All right, there you go. This one is live for bidding. 58D. It's the best toned one out of the group in my estimation. It's on both sides too. Hey Van, how you doing, man? What time's your show? Or did it already occur? Oh no, was it today? Yeah, I thought you were doing a show today on Saturday. Your first show. You did, and details. I want some deets. How was it? Oh, Donnie, well done. That's the milestone. So, what was the first item that was purchased? Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve. It's fine. Even I've messed up too. All right, that will go into Bill. That's a good one there. Thanks, man. Any of that said, awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a few shows to I wanted to touch it, but I wanted to wait till it was in the 2x2 right there. Jacob, no foreign gold, sir. Sorry about that. That's something I don't see too much of. I think the last one I had was I had a British sovereign I sold, but that was a long time ago. That's probably like maybe 6 months or so. Uh, all right, and then we'll do the two Rosies here, and then sell the two Lincolns. And then you never know what kind of toning is on the backs of these because they only have the single flap. The 56 and 57 has the double flap where you can look at the back. But I think that's only because the glue didn't stick very well. Yeah, dimes have some color on the reverse too. Right, so we're looking at a pair of Denver dimes here, folks. And there's the reverse, a little bit, very subtle. Hey AJ, have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming on by and thank you for your purchases. You the man. You the man. All right, there you go. So the dimes are running right now. Hey, anytime. Yeah, I'll do that PVC video sometime here in the next week. I have just the coin I'm going to use for it too. Again, they're both Denvers. Can't help it, of course. Yeah, flash dipping. Well, if you're using if it's on silver and it's and you have a light green skin on there, you could use acetone and dip it for an extended period of time. But if it's copper, you need a flash dip. When I mean flash, I mean like moments, like a few seconds. Oh, AJ, well, one last little buy there, huh? Cool. Okay, so you're going to be bidding on the coins you see here: 4 Lincoln cents, 4 nickels. A couple of the nickels have color, and then the dimes as well. You'll receive the envelopes. There's actually 2 envelopes that come with this. So you're that's what you're bidding on there, guys. The balance of the coins. And there you go. This one's live. So some of the Lincolns have nice fiery red areas in the middle there. So yeah, they're not completely devoid of color. Um, Bill, great question. I don't know because I didn't take these out, and I'm not going to. We're just going to assume no, because up to this point, the sets I've looked through from yesterday didn't have any steps, and 58's a tough year anyways. So, hey Zip, how you doing? Yeah, 1958. We're parting out some of the bigger coins and then kind of selling a few of the, I guess, more modest pieces. There you go. You got the memo there, Zip. All right, so you get both into the envelope, and then you actually get it into this envelope too. There you go. I'll put this one aside for you. All right, next one up. Someone pick a number between 1 and 3. Yeah, they're business strike. Honest. All right, David said 1. Let's do 1 there. Cosmo, close but no cigar. All right, first one up here. Again, this is the first time that you and I are seeing these. All right. I like the element of surprise here. So it's a little bit of the cardboard overlapping there. Nice quarter. A little bit of color on the Franklins. We'll see if they have anything on the reverses or the other side of them. All right. And let's see if there's anything good here on this one. Okay, Franklin looks decent there. All right. So I guess the last one had more juice. Um, yeah, right. Yeah, notice that. Yeah, usually you get the fade right there around where the each coin is. Yeah, these were. Oh, there you go. That's where it's glued to the cardboard. 58. Honest. That's all I have. These are all 58s. All right. So let's see what these look like there on the reverse. We might be pairing up the quarters together in this, and then selling the Franklin halves separately, and then selling the rest of them. So this one might go quick for sure, which is good for you guys because that'll be an opportunity to get to the next one quicker. All right, so that's what that looks like. A little bit of color, nothing too crazy. These are the Denvers, and a little bit of color on the back of that one there. So 2 for 1 money here on this. So you're getting 2 of the 2 Denvers, and it is live. Yeah, the one that we just sold, that definitely the much better set as far as the color is concerned. Just fine. You know, they can't all be bangers, I guess. I've seen some pretty I don't know. I've seen some of these sets that are a complete letdown. So there you go. Cottage. Thank you, sir.
Hi.
Hey, how was your party?
Fun.
Fun? Are you tired?
Yeah.
Ready for bed?
It's only 6.
Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it, man. All right, and then we're gonna do the 2 halves here, and then we're gonna sell all the other coins together. Okay. Let's actually, this is the side that was face down, so it does have some color there on both sides. Crusty oranges and red is about the best description I could give you guys on that. There you go. That one's rolling there. Okay, welcome in, guys. Nice, pretty easy stream here today. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm actually going to go ahead and start another giveaway for another 90% silver quarter for anyone interested there. All right, and that one's going to Bill. There you go, Bill. Did you do the cancellation, or did you tell the buyer to send a request? That's kind of a learning curve. You need to have the buyer send a cancellation. Ryan, if you're on mobile, you just have to open up this little giveaway tab if it's not already open, and you just hit follow and enter. What do you think? Better toning on this one, especially on the offers. Um, let's go ahead and do this one here. $1 start. Okay, cool. Buyer sent the request. All right, and that happens on occasion. I think I had a cancellation on my second stream, so you know it's something that you just kind of have to, I guess, roll with the flow because it will happen. You know, life happens, and maybe the wife told him that you shouldn't have spent that money, and it left him in a compromising position where they had to do a cancellation. I look at all the scenarios. All right, another one for the Billmeister. Oh, it was the wife. How'd I guess? Probably because I've seen a few of those um, play out exactly like that, especially on like expensive coins.
That's how we were selling this tonight.
Oh, you want me to sell it?
Yes. Please, I need money for the thing tomorrow.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Yeah, we are. Is your mom coming with us?
I don't know. Yes? No.
Of course, Van. All right, we'll set this aside. We'll sell that here in a few. And let's go ahead and do the few quarters in here. Yeah, these quarters actually look pretty good. These look pretty nice. We'll see the other sides of these here in a second. All right, there's one there. And then here's the other one. We'll sell this one as a pair. Color on the obverse. Not a whole lot on the reverse. All right, let me go ahead and put these in. These are the Philadelphias. There you go. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to run a set of the cents. Yeah, I'll run a set both sets of cents if you guys are looking for that. All right, so you're bidding on the two here. This one has some nice oranges on the reverse. That's probably the actually not too bad there. It's the same coin too. This one right here, it's just mid. Andrea, you go into this gold crown here, and then you have to activate it, and then it'll automatically come off your next item as long as it meets the price threshold. All right, cat feet, nice one there. Okay, and then let's take a look at the haves and have-nots here. Here's the first one there. A little bit of color on the reverse. Yeah, you can activate it right now before purchasing. I think it's $5 off, something 25 or $30 and higher on like the bronze and silver tier. All right, Adam, congratulations!
Hey,
you got yourself a 90% random date quarter there. Look at that.
Hey, Coin Fam. How's everyone tonight?
Hi, wifey. How you doing? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, guess where we ended up going?
Where?
Buenarotti's.
I've never been there yet. That's funny.
I brought you food home.
Okay.
I got you fried raviolis.
Oh, nice.
And I got you the rest of my fettuccine alfredo or Stella's pizza.
What I add to my PC?
What'd you add to my PC?
Well, I think we know what we added to your PC. Nice, another nice toned Morgan. That was actually the one I showed you guys from earlier. So it's not showing up there. You don't see the crown, Bill. SZS. No, I'm gonna be selling them individually because it opens up the availability across the board, so that way people can come in at lower budgets and things and pick up a few pieces.
You're always looking out.
I try. It depends on the crowd. There are people that will want to buy the whole set. But I try and be more on the fair side and just giving a kind of like a casting a wide net of opportunity for everyone.
Aww.
All right, and then and then we'll do a couple sets of the Lincolns. I know there was a little bit of interest there. All right, yeah, this one pretty underwhelming. This Philadelphia Freedom here. All right, let's do this one there. Philly Free.
Philly Free.
It's not Philadelphia. It's Philly Free, right? It's less calories. What is that? Cream cheese, right? Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's for this one, the coin you see on screen here. Yeah, I had to take it out of my result last night because ate dinner way too damn late. I usually don't like to eat dinner, past like 7:30.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. Shastina said hi.
Hi, Shastina.
And a few other peeps too.
Hello. I was busy with the little today. She had her end of the year swim party.
Yeah.
And then I had dinner with some of the team moms.
Jennifer said hi as well.
Hi, Jennifer. I hope everyone is doing well.
So let's see. We're gonna do a P&D set. These Lincolns are nothing really to write home to mother about, but we'll as far as color, we'll do P&D sets. All right. So we'll do a set of P&D, 2 sets of those for you guys. I know that again there were a few people asking to have that in there. So here's the first one here. There you go. P&D set of 58s. First one starts now. And I'll get this next one ready. A buddy of mine just purchased a whole bunch of these, and then also some OBW rolls. And he called me up and he said, "Hey, you want some of these?" You guys know him as Encore Golden Coin. All right, Ryan, there you go. You got one there. And we have another set for you guys. Mr. Chadley. He does have a few more remaining, guys. I don't know what they look like or if he'd sold them yet, because his shop was open till around 4:30 today. So you could always shoot him a message, see if he has any more. It's a little bit blue on that one there. It's the Philly. Yeah, I'll sell a few more Lincoln sets out of the other packages. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I automatically assumed that because it didn't have color, you guys wouldn't be interested in them. So yeah, I'll sell the other sets of Lincolns. Yeah, if they got some banging color in them, that'd be a huge bonus too. All right, Mark, first purchase. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to do something a little bit different. This is going to be for the final remaining sets that you see here. So 4 dimes total, 2 P's, 2 D's, and then also for the nickels. But we're also going to add in here too. My daughter wanted to 2 days late, by the way. She made this piece of art, and she'll do this sometimes for Halloween. So she did this. All the money from this sale will go to her. You'll also get this piece of artwork, and I'll even have her sign it as well. Kaylin, yeah, we got more halves. That'll be coming up here shortly.
Don't feel obligated.
Yeah, don't feel obligated, but just know that predominantly you're bidding on what you're seeing here from the mid set, what's remaining, and then as a bonus you get the piece of art there. So she said she needs the money
for all of her art stuff.
Thanks, David. I'm actually gonna give her that $1. Yeah, that'll make her happy. All right, so this is what you're bidding on here. It is currently active.
You're so cute, babe. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, I was supposed to sell this a few days ago for Halloween, and now we're on the second day of November, so that's my bad. I forgot twice. All right, so you're gonna get Baby Blue's Halloween inspired art piece there. It's got some chocolate. What do they call it? A scythe, a bubbling cauldron, See, she wrote baby blue on there. An eyeball, a skull, a pumpkin with a knife sticking out of the top, a witch's hat, a tombstone, candle. All right, David, there you go, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And she appreciates it too. And we'll ship that flat to you. She does draw very good. Her art is really, really improved.
You know what?
Quite a
We'll
bit.
have her bring her mask in that she made.
Oh, her mask is awesome. Really cool. All right. Someone choose one or two. First one that pops up. Brody Lee. There you go. Who does number 2 work for? There you go. All right. Please, color gods. Let's knock this one out of the park. First one out. The Nichols. Oh, yeah. A little bit of color on that there. Lincoln set. Okay. That's not going to do it. All right. Let's see this other one here. There you go. That's much more like it, huh? Those two there. Oh, yeah. That works. That definitely works. All right. We'll sell those here in a second. Let's go ahead and start with these here. We'll do the quarters first. Then we'll do the Lincolns and then the Franklin halves. Yeah, thank you, Dave, for the for that purchase and for wow. I retract my previous statement. One of these quarters has some really pretty purple on the back. All right, so there's the front. There. So it's nice purple there. All right. Let me go ahead and sell this set, honey, and then I'll show off your mask.
Okay. Were you talking about it?
Yeah. I sold your artwork.
You did? How much?
$27.
Oh, yay. Money.
Money.
It's not all about money. It's about creating beautiful art. Too.
Beautiful art and hard work. So these are both Philadelphia's, guys. All right. So that's what you're bidding on. You're bidding on both of the Philadelphias from one half of the set. One coin specifically has nice purple on the back. Shastina says, "Congrats, baby blue."
Thank you.
Brody Earl. There you go, sir. Oh, Shastina. All right, so here's my daughter's mask. Hey, you can put it there in the front if you want to show people. See?
Yeah.
So she made this from scratch, and she wore it. You wore it the whole time at trick or treat,
pretty
right?
much, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she's a dynamo with this stuff. You gonna make more?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a creepy elf?
Creepy elf
for Christmas?
Remember your little ghost that you made last year? That,
yes, everyone loves that. Thank you, peoples.
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 All right, let's do the Lincoln Cents here. Lincoln Cents, I'm happy to say have some color on these.
I'm gonna go back in my room because I'm tired.
And we'll actually do a P&D set. So let's grab the other two here. Yeah, these have been in there. They have never come out, so you know they haven't been played with or they haven't been checked on. That's for sure. That's what I like to see. All right, so there's the first duo there. A little bit of color. It's especially on the reverse of that one there. All right, let's do this. So it's a P&D 58. There you go. That one's live. Oh, Dave, you want me to sign? You want me to sign, and you want Baby Blue to sign? We can both sign it if you want.
I can sign it too. Just kidding.
And Mrs. Blue can sign it as well. All right, there you go, Ryan. Another one for you. Yeah, Dave said yes, all three. Time to activate my best penmanship, as they call it. Okay, here's the other set of Lincolns. There you go. One of them has a little bit of color there. All right, P&D. There you go. That one is live for anyone interested. P&D set of Lincoln Wheaties there from the mid set. Yeah, she usually does. I'll have her sign it. And she will enjoy signing it with a lot of heart. All right. Honest Express. I was wondering when you were going to get one. Now you got one there. Good job. Okay. Let's go back to this one here. Oh, yeah. A little bit of color there, huh? This is a Philadelphia 58. Again, these are unchecked for Bugs Bunny varieties, so make sure you do that. There'll be a die clash at Franklin's mouth. There you go. Hey, Ryan, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming on by. Have a great rest of your weekend. You got it, Honest. It's a 58 Philly there. Nice reverse toning on half the coin there. No, Caleb. I just have the mid sets here today. Hey, Donna, thank you. I believe that's first purchase, right? Ooh, this one's purpley. I just noticed that. Uh, hmm. And here's the other. Okay, that's your other Franklin there. Let's go ahead and do this one. There you go. That one's running. 58p. 51S Franklin. No, they're all 58s. I have another 58 set over there, so they're going to be P&D. We have a very light show, so once we're done with these sets here, we're probably done for the night. So that way, I can give you guys back your weekend. Nothing quite as crazy as it was last night. We had some fireball coins. All right, Mark B. There you go, sir. So we'll save the dimes and nickels for a batch lot with the other here. All right, so here's some of the good color here. So those two are the best. Look at that. Nice oranges. Real beautiful pieces there. We'll sell the other two on the other side. I don't know what they look like underneath, but maybe something there. All right, so that's one of the quarters. It's a Denver, 58D Denver. Let's go ahead and do this one here. Yeah, so do I like the light pastelish kind of tone to it. When they get pretty, I mean, the darker ones are okay, but if it's way too terminal, that kind of turns me off a little bit. Have a good night, Chestina. All right, that one's going to AJ. AJ, since that was your first purchase, that this was bound to happen. So I'll set this one aside while you work on your payment there. Daniel, maybe. I mean, if nobody buys it, we could certainly reserve it for the giveaway in December. That's not a bad idea. I mean, that's a heck of a piece there. So, okay, put that one aside. Let's do the other Franklin here, and then we're gonna get to the big bangers, the big Bubba Boppers. Wow, that's actually not bad. This is a side that was face down. They are getting tough and expensive for the problem-free ones. There you go. That one is live. That's a 58D Franklin. It's a nice peripheral edge oranging there. How much for the Hawaii note, Daniel? It's only 160 for that one if you wanted it, or if Avi wants it. I made sure I got a grade that people would be okay on because once they get up to XF 40 and higher, they're 250 and up. So this one seems to be kind of like that easy middle ground kind of piece. Very presentable, nice colors, good paper. So not too shabby there. All right, let's hope for the best. Nice reverse color on both of these coins here. Let's see what the quarter looks like underneath. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little something there. A little something, something. A little spectrum of orange, reds, and golds on both sides. A little bit of green on the reverse there. Let's see if the Franklin half follows in the same footsteps as that quarter. Then we'd be good to go. There you go. Yeah, nice little accents of color on this one. It's actually pretty. It's not over the top, and you can kind of appreciate a lot of the blast white while all the while having a little originality to it as well. Yeah, yeah, pretty nice strike. All right, Brody, winner on that one there. All right, let's check out this Frankie boy. So that's the reverse toning there. Tell you what, I will take any obverse color if it's like that quarter we just looked at. Ooh, she's in there good. Oh, jackpot. I think I'm going to keep this one. Oh man, I could only wish. Man, we can't dangle a carrot and then leave you guys out, man. Yeah, we are gonna buck and go this thing. I cannot believe that I am saying that. Damn, that's sweet. That is a sweet, sweet coin there. Again, it's not the whole coin, but shoot. I mean, this is a great kind of like compromise and combination of color and not sacrificing your sensibilities into just believing blast white is the end all be all. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. Man, I'm excited that this one showed up on the front. Um, I wasn't exactly giving my hopes up, but at the same time, I was a little skeptical. There you go. That's beauty. It is the Denver 58D full bell lines. I don't know, and let's just assume not. So I'm not gonna play off of like, oh yeah, there could be full bell lines on this. It is a tougher date with full bell lines. I do realize that. All right, Brody, how do you feel about that purchase? I think you crushed it, man. That's a great looking coin there. I hope you're happy with that because holy shit, it's like the lighting does not do any favors for me. But by the time Brody, you see this thing in hand, you're gonna wonder why it sold for too cheap. Because the toning actually covers more of the coin than you realize. You have green, pink, orange, yellow, gold. You have all those colors in this one. Yeah, oh yeah, in hand. Oh my gosh, this thing is a freaking monster. Yeah. Wow. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell the last 8 coins there. P&D mix of both the nickels and the dimes, and you also get the envelope it sits in. All right, there you go. $1 start. It is running for you guys, and then we have one more set, and probably end up calling it a night, unless someone wants something else I have sitting over here. We got a couple good lower to mid price items. We have a couple slabs that are under $100. Daniel, if you want it for 140 because it's you, you could have it. I'll run it next. Show me your coins. No, no, sir. On the contrary, let me show you my coins with the win. Again, all packages are going to be going out on Monday. All right. Just to let you guys know. Let's go ahead and do this one here real quick. There you go. That one's live there. Well, it was almost 140, but it wasn't the 160 I was asking. So it was one of those meet me halfway. Oh, did you double tap? Did you mean to do that? No. That's all right. Your extra $10 donation will go to a charitable cause, a good cause. It'll go to Baby Blue. in her conquest to retail therapy the heck out of her weekend.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We're only going to be there for an hour.
Yeah, because then we have Diana's lunch.
Oh, we could do this one here too, right? 1 ounce silver round Christmas. Not too early to do that. We'll do that one at the end. You know, if anybody needs a budget 1928 Postal, we got one of those as well. It's polished, but hey, they only made a few 100,000 of these. It's the key date of key dates. And then we also have an ancient. If anybody does this sort of thing, I got that too. Actually, that was for Aldi Go, but I haven't seen them in a few days. All right. Silver Fox, nah, that was the only one. Kind of tough to find. I'm looking for like problem-free ones, and there's just not nearly enough of them out there. But the pursuit will continue on. I, I found ones, fives, and 20s, and we'll find more. No problem. Here we go. Last set. Let's see what we get here in this one. Hey, Shanae. Look at that. I'd say we won, huh? Without even looking at the other one. Right there. On the 23D, I tell you, I was asking 260. If you want it, I'll do 240. It's a good date too, 23D. It's actually tougher than the estimate, even has a little bit of toning on there, and it's an annex soapbox. There you go. Deal? All right. Let me go ahead and squeeze this one in here for Fallens. This was a new purchase, by the way, from the show. I didn't think this one would last. Probably make $10 on this one. So I own it pretty close to what I'm selling it for. There you go. Fallen's beer. I don't know why I said bear, right? Because when I look at it with my double vision, it looks like bear. Yeah, nice little peripheral there. It's really nice. All right, Fallens. There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Lot number 41 for you. You're welcome. My pleasure. Okay. Well, we have a winner here. Set number 2. It would be a tremendous feather in the cap if we ended up. No, Mo Daniel, I have it. You want it? Right there. For you, sir, $60. You really can't beat that. It's probably $120 coin. If you want it, I could go ahead and push it through right now. Yep, 64 brown, obverse toned, or whatever side this is. With the date, right? So what they normally here. I'll just go ahead and push it in here and see. Hold off for now. Okay, I'll still go ahead and run it. It's inexpensive and it's Mexico. There you go. It's got a good look for sure. All right, Bill. Bill's been getting some nice pieces for me in the recent past. Okay, all right. Let's not dick around here. Let's take a look at this thing. Franklin. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at that dime right there. Oh, we might be selling our first dime isolated from all the other coins. Oh wow. Okay. And see the difference of color between the two nickels there. It's got a nice little kind of red deal happening on that one. All right, so the quarters in this one are. I'm gonna presume they're not too crazy. I'm gonna sell both of them separate. Yeah, just a little light smattering there. Nothing too nutty or zany. Okay, and then there's the other. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely sell that dime separately. It's been so far the one standout dime out of the four sets. So this one right here definitely has more color. The reverse on that one better. All right, there you go. These are Phillies, by the way. Philadelphia pairing, 58p. Sell the 4 cents together. You got it. I think I could do that. Nice quarters. Yeah. I would say all in all, yeah, pretty nice little selection here. Now I've seen some huge mid sets before, so this one, I'd probably give it a B minus overall for color. I mean that last Franklin, my God, was awesome. I'm glad at the very least there was that one. Yeah, too bad there wasn't any more 56 or 57s to show you guys here. Um, that would have been cool. Those have pink paper, so they promoted toning to a whole other level. The green is just okay. It did the trick on a few of these. All right, so here's the Franklin number one reverse toning right there. Some gold and purple and magentas.
Wait, I want to see this toning. What the heck?
This one, okay. Well, it's light toning. This is blue. There you go. Nothing too crazy, right?
It's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, last night's toners, yeah, it was pretty good, especially when we got to the 56 and 7 sets. They were quite something. All right, there you go. This one is live. Live and in. Hi.
Hi, baby. Hi. Mwah.
Yeah, here's the one for the wifey. Have you seen this? The Star Privy Silver Eagle?
Ooh.
That's the one that the U.S. Mint joined forces with a video game company to produce this one-off. Oh, this candy $50 low ball. Have you seen that yet?
No. Wow.
Van says, "Hey, Mrs. Blue."
Hello, Van. Very cool.
Is there such thing as Van down by the river?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're silly.
Oh, here you go. This is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
My anniversary gift.
Chris Farley and all of his Saturday Night Live goodness. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good skit. He was silly.
Hey, how long have we been married?
Long enough.
Hey.
13 years. Come on
13
now.
years.
Oh, man. Here's the other Frankie boy. There you go. Blast White Reverse.
Blast White Reverse.
All right. There you go.
Jeez.
Cheese.
I'm feeling silly.
Cheese and rice.
Oh, well, you have dinner waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I got you some fried raviolis.
7 o'clock. That means I'll have to stay up till about 1 o'clock while my food processes. I'll have to drink like a gallon of water.
Or you could just eat them for lunch. Or...
I could, yeah. All right. And then we're going to sell the Lincoln cents, all 4 of them in one lot per honest request. I haven't had fried raviolis in years.
They're delicious. They were on the appetizer menu. And there's leftover pizza from Stella.
Oh, is that what she got?
Yeah.
I might have a slice of that and a ravioli tomorrow.
Okay. And then I
We'll
had
see.
fettuccine alfredo.
Alfredo.
And and it's leftover. I only ate half of it.
All right. And then let's grab the other two Lincoln cents. Well, if they come out, we'll sell them. If they don't, oh, I guess we're not gonna have a sale. Yeah, no dashing color in this sense here on this one, guys. There we go. All right, due to popular demand, we're going to do the two sets of cents here, 4 coins, 1 money. There you go. So it's got both Denvers, both Phillies, all in there.
Wow. Yeah, you go.
There you go. Nice color there on that one. That's pretty much it. Oh, Bill, you're good to go, sir. Yep, it went through. All right, honest. There you go. You did well. You got a few that you wanted there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Denata. Yeah, we'll save that one there. This one here. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that one lone Roosevelt. The purpley one there. So this is a Philadelphia 58. There you go. Yeah, that's very light pastel-like toning. Covers the entire obverse of the coin. There you go. I know, Bill, they treat you like a redheaded stepchild. For as much as that you've bought from not only me, but everybody else, and you spent a heck of a lot more with some other streamers, I am more than surprised that they haven't figured out that this is a common practice with you by now.
Why? What happened with that?
Oh, Bill's payment gets kicked off, on occasion, especially after buying a few items.
It's ridiculous.
Cat feet. Well done.
You need a new bank, Bill. Just kidding.
Yeah, honest, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good deal there. That's a little bonus ball for you. And what do the branch managers have to say in response? It's probably they're probably stuttering through their brain trying to figure out a reasonable explanation as to what's going on. Hey, wifey, there's the toning on the Franklin right there. You're probably not even on.
No, I'm not.
No. All right, you're gonna miss out.
Wait. I want to see. Let me turn down the. Let me see.
You better, Cheddar. Yeah, that's the one big one out of this. So.
Ooh, that's beaut.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sunshine.
Pocket full of sunshine.
Like sunshine and rain. Just kidding. There's a song that just. Sorry, guys. I'm a little silly tonight.
Yeah. All right, Exhibit A,
Ooh, man,
58B.
awesome. I saw it. Did you tell your wife that Christmas decorations until after Turkey Day? Oh my gosh, I really, literally want to put Christmas decorations up now.
Yeah, you got the room all ready, and
it's beautiful. I like cleaned my whole living room. It's all dusted and
yeah,
the floors are mopped and
she's ready to kick on some of the Hallmark Channel movies.
oh yes.
Oh yeah, she's ready.
Ready, Freddie.
And because she wants that, I'll let her. I'll support her in her shenanigans.
Maybe a couple more weeks for Christmas stuff.
Couple weeks. See, that's a fair, reasonable thing to say. Very responsible of
Van
you.
says he delivered pizzas to a house already decorated for Christmas.
Wow.
We've had one around the corner from us that literally is never undecorated from Christmas.
Yeah, well, they turn on their lights all year round. All right, here's for Frankie boy. Here, Stankin' Franken. Okay, just little smidge of color. Now Alverse is crusty with brown. It's mostly like a brown splash on that one there. Although if you look at the reeds, they're all toned all the way around on every single one. It's more or less par for the course there. Yeah, Bill says yes. We got more than a few decorations for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the exception was COVID, right? Because everybody was, it was a extraordinarily different time of our life. It's like Christmas made us happy, so we ended up. Do you remember when we decorated in 2020?
November 1st.
That put a smile on my face. I was feeling very depressed that year.
Yeah.
It was rough.
It was cray times.
Say honest, things come full circle, brother man. Time does that. That's for sure. Yeah, it was hard. It was. Oh my God,
What?
this quarter.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, you probably need to look at this quarter. The most unlikeliest of coins.
All right, I don't see it.
All right. Well, guys, I have to show this to you. Against my better. A banger would be a true understatement, dude.
All right, let's see it. Ooh. Hmm. That looks like the sun.
The whole damn obverse is full of color.
Bill says, give it to Stacy.
Look at this thing from this point of view.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
See, you can see all the color profiles when I have it pointed this way toward the ring light. Should I run this one? What do you guys think?
David says keep. Bill says no.
It's a keeper.
Yeah, I think I'll take that one.
Really?
Yeah.
You either get to keep this one or the Franklin. Everybody's like, run it, run. That people are saying no. She is very freaky. Give it to the wifey. Hey, CWC, I thought you said no. No. She gets to keep one. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reveal the Franklin $50. Okay, because this thing is straight up perpetual bliss face up already. So let's see what the other side. I mean, if that quarter looks like that from this side right here, we might be expecting a little bit of a fireworks show here. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna look. Okay, nah, there you go. That's the reverse.
I'll keep the Washington.
Of course you will. Yeah, you just made everyone extremely unhappy. All right, well, this is for the Frankie boy here. There you go. I mean, no slouch, that's for sure. This one's running, by the way. Brody Earl's like, I'm gonna win this for $5. Oh yeah, there's your color: pink, green, blue, purple.
That one's pretty too.
Yeah, that thing's amazing.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one there. That one's going to Cool Stone, by the way. Playing it cool.
Tempo says, when are we going to be able to have a call?
3 Mondays from today. No, I'm just kidding. Are you available Monday? Fun day Monday.
Tempo says yes.
10 o'clock my time, which would be what? You're what, 2 hours ahead of me? So noontime you. 6th Tuesday of the month. All right, let's settle. 12 Central, 10 Pacific.
Put it on your calendar, babe.
Put it on your calendar, babe.
I'll be at work.
No, I'm talking to Tempo.
You called him babe.
Bay.
Love that, babe.
Oh, there you go. There's my wife's consolation prize for crying out loud. Probably the best toned coin out of the whole thing. Everybody was looking forward to that.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, boy.
You guys, I'm spoiled just a little.
Well, as the consolation prize, I did. Well, let's go ahead and sell these here first and foremost. These are the final 7 coins, including that nice tone. Look at this thing right here, that nickel. We haven't seen a good tone nickel, and then we come across this rad bad mofo right here.
Did you just say rad bad?
Yes. There you go.
You're silly.
Yeah, honest, I believe that too. Because I'm a petty guy myself, so I'm a little partial to the pennies, if you know what I mean.
He's a little bit of everything.
So you're getting everything here, the envelope, all in one smidge. So this is lot number 51, the remainder of this set. Honey Banger.
Like Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, yeah, and not Honey Banger. Although that is neat. I'm gonna start using that. That's a Honey Banger.
Oh goodness.
David's gonna be like, "What the hell, dude?" Cat feet. Winning. All right, let's do the Merry Christmas round here with a wreath and the little birdie. 999 fine. Silver. You got the window with the wreath, and it's looking very picturesque. There you go. That one's running. 1 ouncer for you. Don't you all jump in at the same time? That's all I gotta say. Never too early to start moving some of the vintage Christmas rounds and bars that I have. I've been kind of like sprinkling a few out there, and giving you guys the opportunity, because once like the first week of December rolls around, I'd be selling these for 50, 60 a piece, and I'd be selling out every single one of them. So get them now while you can. Give them away as gifts. Put them in your personal stack. Like Cool Stone. Cool Stone loves the Christmas rounds. There you go. Lot 52 for you. All right. Let's do this one here. This nice, beautiful toned 47S. Okay, $1 start there. Nice color. Lots of color on this one, as you can see there. Styling and profiling. All right, Brody Earl. Well done. That's beauty there, too. Hey, Mrs. D, do you want one of these Roosevelt dime toners? Do you want to look at them before I run them?
Just run them. It's okay. Rosies aren't my fave. If they were Mercs, I would be more.
Yeah, like
inclined.
this one here.
What? I'm not watching.
Yeah, I know. That's probably best that you don't watch it. Yeah, these are roll enders, guys. That's probably the best looking roll ender I've ever pulled. 47S. And yes, I did have a 47S roll. All right.
Yeah, you can run it. Mercs are my jam.
If this was on Trader B stream, he sells these for like 300-400 easily. But that's only because they're in a graded holder. Yeah, this one would be on its way to PCGS if it were up to him.
It's blessed white on the other side.
Yep. Greens, reds. This thing is like Christmas right out of the gate.
It's like Christmas in the park. Just kidding. Big silly.
You're a dork.
Hey.
But you're a lovable my dork.
Guys, did you hear my husband call me a dork?
Brody.
Nice pickup, Brody.
Brody the roadie. All right. How about this last one here? I mean, this one was nice. Don't get me wrong. That was nice. You know, does have like a nice little blast white area there. Check this one out. Also a 47S. This is actually the other side of that roll from the one I just sold. So it had double nukes on the end. Look at this thing. The whole end of the reverse. Blast white offers. Hey, you're welcome, Brody. Yeah, you are obviously a fan of these, and that's awesome. So am I. All right, let's do it. There you go. This one is live. And it's got the same colors too. The green, the red. Yeah, it's like Christmas. There you go. You have to have it in hand to fully appreciate it. These stupid lights I'm using, they don't paint the picture entirely of what you're bidding on. All right, Brody getting the whole collection here of these things. Awesome, my man. Awesome. Well, 1928 piece dollar. She is a polished. Got a few contact marks on the reverse. But if you needed a bargain version of this coin, we all know these things are like $400-500 easily. Someone wants a bargain version of this coin. Hey, guess what? I have what you need here. Yeah, you're never going to believe what this one is going to be offered for. There you go. Only 150 bones on a 1928p piece dollar. We also have the Roman, ancient. It's a double denarius, by the way. It is silver. Is that Shumar? Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great evening.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Oh, Fallens, no problem. I'll have this. It's not a big deal. I mean, this is a good coin in any condition that I will gladly have in hand in inventory. So this one here, this one's a real beauty. It's a double denarius, so it's a little bit bigger, larger denomination, larger silver as well. All right, someone wants something that's 1900 years old, 244. There you go. Only $80 on that one there. Yeah, Bill, right? Yeah, you jump all over this if you had the chance. I don't know if I want to run this. I like this way too much. Yeah, 1931, cap bust. 1900 years ago. Yeah, that was forever and a day ago. XF 45, Overton 106. I know, David, your want pile is piling up, man. All right. I'm selling this thing for too cheap. I don't even know why I'm putting it for this. Here you go. 675 for, yeah, I do.
Because you love your peeps.
Whew. I was like, please don't bid. Please, please don't bid. Let's do this here. We have a few left over. Let me see how many I have here of these. Okay, so we have about half of a BU roll of 1953S Roosevelt dimes. Tough date for a BU roll. There's 24 of them. All right, so roughly half, almost half. So we'll start this one at $1. Go from there. There you go. So it's a 1953S Roosevelt dime half roll. All nice gemmy condition coins, beauties there for you. Good day too. And then we have another half roll. A very good roll, might I add. One of which that we should all bid on. All of us, every single one of you.
You're funny.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to DJ Carter. There you go. Thank you. 56. All right, probably the final one of the eves. Well, because I'm getting tired and, I want to give you guys back your weekend. Another half roll, 24 coins in this one, 47S. There you go. That's the ticket. It's a rare date to find any sort of amount of these in BU form. I think these sell for 10-15 a piece by themselves. Last time I looked on online. Honest Express, no. You have to set it up at the beginning of the show before you go live. And I didn't do that. We're just doing regular giveaways. Which, in that case, let's go ahead and do another giveaway. So that's rolling right now. 47S, half roll. There's 24 coins in there. 47S. I've done buyer giveaways before. I'm not opposed to them. Do one next time. So probably the next show is going to be Wednesday, I'm actually going to take a few days off to work on other projects. Yeah, it's 24 1947S Roosevelt dimes. Yeah, Honest Express. No problem at all. It's the least I could do. Glad I was able to help out. And that one going to Daniel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And then we'll do things like this next time. Next time it is. So we got the low ball candy $50 or two. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with that. I might actually do a registry of the low balls. So I don't know. Uh, uh, Dusty Roads, right there. It's almost a full album. It's yeah. I mean, as you would expect, it's missing a couple of the key dates, the 32S and 32D. They're all like VF condition coins. And it goes from 32 all the way up to 48D. Um, these two dates right here, I pulled those out because someone else needed it, but I could put those two back in there. That's really easy. But it's actually a pretty decent folder. It's a short set, actually. It doesn't go all the way to the newer dates. Yeah, some of the low balls. Yep. Yeah, it's got some of the tougher dates in there, especially the branch mint 30s. Just ask Daniel. Some of these are a bear. 35 S and D. Those are kind of crazy. So are the 36s. So they're in there. They're not high end, obviously, but they work for the cohesiveness of this album. There you go. I'm probably going to fill the holes, and then we could either offer it. I could do this as a giveaway for the holidays. I don't know. We'll see. Dusty Roads. I'm not sure. It's going to be a little bit higher than like traditional belt value, for sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So there's 42 total coins. Let me see what melt is on that there. Yeah, we'll probably go just a little bit above that, above melt. Um, mm-hmm. 246.25. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right, if you wanted the album, that's got like a lot of the tougher dates on this one. Here's what we could do. It's not a whole lot more for this one. Hey, you just have to put the last couple dates in there, and then you got a complete set, and they're all going to be relatively close to each other in condition, however you want to do it. There you go, 275 for this one. Hey, spectacular, doing okay. I'm about ready to call it a night here in a moment. Congratulations to Walking Rules. You got yourself a random date 90% silver quarter there. All right, guys. Anything else before I cut you guys loose? That's all right. We all win eventually. I mean, just I'm the perfect example. I probably win one giveaway out of every 8 to 12 months. So, well, let's go ahead and cut her there. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a great evening, great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys probably on Wednesday. That's the next time we'll head on down for another show. Yeah, we'll raid Trader B. Trader B sounds good. All right, Cosmo, have a good one. Brody, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Fallon's beer, pleasure.